Welcome to my channel. Have you heard of Katchatheevu? Why Katchatheevu is coming in news in recent times? Recently, Mr. Annamalai BJP, president of Tamil Nadu, filed an RTI and he said the Indian fishermen lost their rights of fishing near the waters of Katchatheevu Island due to an agreement signed by former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi with Sri Lanka in 1974. So what is the controversy behind? Katchatheevu is a tiny uninhabited island between Rameswaram of India and Neduntheevu of Sri Lanka. Island which is of 285 acres, which would be less than 6 times of Koromangal area of Bengaluru. A history of Katchatheevu. Katchatheevu was formed as a result of volcanic eruption in the 14th century. Island is not suitable for human inhabitation. Oldest known name of the island is Kachi and is mentioned in Rameswaram. Inscription of King Nisankamala, 1187 to 1196 AD. Inscription says King Nisankamala visited this island along with other islands nearby. The region was initially ruled by the Jaffna kingdom of Sri Lanka in the early medieval period, but control later shifted to the Ramnad Zamindari under Nayak dynasty of Madurai in the 17th century. Dispute over the land arose in 1920s as India's view is that the island was part India because it belonged to a landlord of the Raja of Ramnad. Sri Lanka claimed sovereignty over Katchatheevu on the ground that the Portuguese who had occupied the island during 1505 to 1658 CE had exercised jurisdiction. Island is in dispute until 1974. In 1974, first India-Sri Lanka maritime boundary agreements was done between India and Sri Lanka. In this agreement, islands transfer to Sri Lanka happened. In 1976, an additional agreement was made that prevented both countries from fishing in each other's exclusive economic zones, with Katchatheevu positioned at the boundary of these zones, causing ambiguity over fishing rights. Tamil fishermen. Issue. Tamil fishermen has been fishing in this area historically. India-Sri Lanka maritime boundary agreements allows Tamil fishermen to fish around Katchatheevu and to dry their nets on the island. Sri Lanka claims that Tamil fishermen uses mechanized boats and fish in Sri Lankan marineland which deplete resources and deprive the Sri Lankan fishermen of their catch. After Sri Lanka's civil war ended in 2009, Sri Lankan side suspected the LTTE movement in this area, and Sri Lankan side became tougher during this time and tensions escalated over Indian fishermen entering Sri Lankan waters, leading to arrests, allegations of custodial torture, and this renewed retrieval demands regarding Katchatheevu. Katchatheevu played a key role in Tamil Nadu politics, and during elections of every term, this issue raised again and again, this time again in news with BJP raising the issue through RTI. Thank you. Please do subscribe to our channel.